Do you want to go over your schedule?
I mean, I guess.
You have a week in Paris, Milan, and then London.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
Kendall Jenner, known for her calm demeanor and private nature, has made a decision that has left everyone in shock. After years of being deeply involved in the Kardashian and Jenner empire, she has decided to step away from the glitzy and chaotic world her family built. This wasn't a decision made lightly or on impulse. It's the result of years of personal reflection, growing frustration with the spotlight, and a desire to live a more fulfilling life on her terms. Kendall's choice hasn't just surprised her fans, it's also caused waves within her family, especially for her mom, Kris Jenner, and her sisters Kim, Khloe, and Kylie. So, what pushed Kendall to take this bold step? Kendall has always stood out in her famous family. While her sisters seem to thrive in the world of reality TV and constant media buzz, Kendall took a different path. She focused on building a name for herself in the fashion industry, becoming one of the most sought-after supermodels in the world. Through her hard work, she earned success outside the Kardashian spotlight. However, despite her accomplishments, Kendall couldn't fully escape the pressures that come with being a member of such a high-profile family. The endless attention from the media, the constant family drama, and the loss of privacy slowly wore her down. Close friends have shared that Kendall often felt trapped by the chaos surrounding her family. She loves her family deeply, but the relentless cameras and public scrutiny became overwhelming. Kendall has always been someone who values her personal space and privacy, and the invasive nature of their fame clashed with what she truly wanted for her life. Over time, these feelings of discomfort grew stronger, leading Kendall to question whether she belonged in this high-profile lifestyle at all. One major influence on Kendall's decision was her evolving relationship with Corey Gamble, Kris Jenner's long-term partner. Although Corey tends to stay in the background, his role in Kendall's life has grown significantly. He became someone she could lean on during moments when the pressures of fame felt too heavy to bear. Sources close to the family reveal that Corey has been a calming presence for Kendall, often giving her advice and helping her see things from a new perspective. Corey encouraged Kendall to think about what truly makes her happy. He reminded her that she had already achieved so much on her own and didn't need the constant media frenzy or family drama to prove her worth. His words struck a chord with Kendall, giving her the courage to seriously reconsider her role in the Kardashian-Jenner world. For years, Kendall felt like she had to follow the family's way of doing things, appearing on their reality shows, participating in public stunts, and adhering to Kris Jenner's plans for the family brand. But deep down, Kendall knew this wasn't the life she wanted. Kendall's decision to leave wasn't without its challenges. She knew that stepping away would upset her family, especially her mother, Kris Jenner. Kris has always been Kendall's biggest supporter, both in her modeling career and as a member of their family empire. She hoped Kendall would continue to contribute to the Kardashian-Jenner legacy, which she had worked so hard to build. However, Kendall could no longer ignore how much the lifestyle was weighing her down. She realized she needed to prioritize her own happiness, even if it meant making a difficult decision. What made this choice even harder was the strong bond Kendall shares with her sisters. Over the years, they've shared countless experiences, both good and bad. Walking away from the family's public life meant stepping back from the traditions and projects they had built together. But Kendall understood that staying in this environment wasn't healthy for her. She decided that her well-being and sense of independence had to come first. Kendall's departure has been a mix of bittersweet emotions for her family. On one hand, they respect her desire to carve out her own path and focus on what truly matters to her. On the other hand, her absence leaves a noticeable gap in the family dynamic, especially in their public ventures. Kris Jenner, in particular, has struggled with the idea of Kendall stepping back. As the family's matriarch and manager, Kris has always been deeply involved in guiding her children's careers. Losing Kendall from the fold has been a hard adjustment for her. Despite the challenges, Kendall feels confident in her choice. With Kory's support and her own determination, she's ready to step away from the spotlight and focus on a quieter, more authentic life. She's excited to explore opportunities that align with her true passions, whether that's pursuing creative projects, traveling, or simply enjoying the peace that comes with living out of the public eye. For Kendall, this isn't just about walking away from the Kardashian Jenner brand, it's about reclaiming her identity. She wants to be known not just as Kendall Jenner the supermodel, but as a person who made bold choices to live a life she genuinely loves. While she'll always cherish her family and the experiences they've shared, Kendall is ready to redefine her journey on her own terms. Her fans have had mixed reactions to the news. Some are sad to see her stepping back from the public eye, while others admire her courage to prioritize her happiness. Many have praised her for being a role model, showing that it's okay to step away from something, even if it's glamorous and successful, if it no longer feels right for you. As Kendall moves forward, she hopes to inspire others to follow their hearts and make decisions that align with their values. She believes that true happiness comes from living authentically, even if it means making sacrifices along the way. For Kendall, this new chapter is a chance to focus on what really matters: her peace, her passions, and her personal growth. In the end, Kendall's decision to leave the spotlight isn't just a bold move. It's a powerful statement about knowing your worth and taking control of your own destiny. While her departure marks the end of an era for the Kardashian Jenner family, it also signifies the beginning of an exciting new journey for Kendall. Whatever lies ahead, one thing is certain: Kendall is ready to embrace a life that feels truly her own. Kendall Jenner is stepping into a new chapter of her life, one that promises freedom, growth, and authenticity. While her family and fans grapple with her unexpected decision, Kendall is resolute in her choice to chart her own path, separate from the Kardashian Jenner brand. For years, she has quietly stood out as the family's most private member, and now she's proving she's more than just her last name. Her decision, while shocking to many, reflects her deep desire for independence and a lifestyle that aligns with her values. Being part of one of the most famous families in the world has brought Kendall incredible opportunities, but it has also come with immense pressure. Despite the glamour, she has often felt out of place in the family's high-octane, camera-filled world. Now, she's determined to carve out a life that feels true to herself, even if it means stepping away from the legacy her family has built. Kim Kardashian, the family's most prominent figure, has struggled to accept Kendall's decision. Known for her strong personality and dedication to the family brand, Kim views Kendall's move as a rejection of everything they've achieved together. While Kim respects Kendall's right to choose her own path, it stings to see her step away from something so deeply tied to their family identity. Khloe Kardashian, on the other hand, finds herself in a conflicted position. As one of Kendall's closest siblings, she admires her younger sister's bravery to prioritize her happiness. Yet, Khloe worries about the impact this decision might have on their relationship. Will Kendall's newfound independence create distance between them? Khloe has always been a source of unwavering support for Kendall, but this change has left her grappling with mixed emotions. Kris Jenner, the family matriarch and mastermind behind their empire, feels the weight of Kendall's departure even more profoundly. As a mother and manager, Kris has been instrumental in shaping her children's careers. Watching Kendall step back from the spotlight is not only heartbreaking, but also a challenge to the family dynamic Kris has worked so hard to maintain. However, Kendall's love for her mother and family remains strong. She's not severing ties, but simply making it clear that her future won't revolve around the family business. Fans have been vocal about Kendall's choice, with opinions spanning a wide spectrum. Many admire her for prioritizing her individuality and mental health, calling her decision a bold and empowering move. It's inspiring to see her take control of her life and focus on what truly matters to her, one fan shared. On the flip side, some fans feel let down, interpreting Kendall's step back as a rejection of the opportunities and success her family helped her achieve. At the center of Kendall's decision is Kory Gamble, Kris Jenner's longtime partner and a calming presence in Kendall's life. Corey's advice has played a pivotal role in helping her gain clarity about her future. He has consistently reminded Kendall that she doesn't need the cameras or the drama to prove her worth. His support has given her the confidence to step away and explore what she genuinely wants from life. So what lies ahead for Kendall Jenner? Many speculate she will dive deeper into the fashion industry, possibly launching her own brand or creative ventures. Free from the obligations of reality TV, she now has the freedom to advocate for causes close to her heart and build a legacy that feels uniquely hers. Whether it's through modeling, entrepreneurship, or philanthropy, Kendall is ready to focus on projects that align with her passions and values. Her departure from the Kardashian-Jenner empire signals more than just a career shift. It's a personal transformation. Kendall is embracing the opportunity to define herself outside the shadow of her family's fame. This choice might strain her relationships in the short term, but it also holds the potential to deepen them in new and meaningful ways. The Kardashian-Jenner family, known for its resilience and unity, will undoubtedly adjust to this new reality. While Kendall's decision may feel like a loss, it's also a testament to the strength of their bond. Families grow and change, and Kendall's choice reflects her evolution as an individual. For Kendall, this is just the beginning. She's stepping into a life that promises more authenticity, fulfillment, and peace. As she moves forward, she's proving that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is take a step back. Her journey serves as a reminder that true success isn't just about fame or fortune. It's about living a life that feels right for you. The road ahead might not be easy, but Kendall is ready to face it with confidence and grace. Whether her path leads her to new heights in fashion, business, or advocacy, one thing is clear. Kendall Jenner is no longer just a member of the Kardashian-Jenner family. She's carving out a legacy all her own. And while her family may need time to adjust, Kendall's bold step forward shows that sometimes the most powerful move is choosing to be yourself.